Hello guys, this is me Ken, and normally I post some videos about food, about the Philippines, about Vietnam, and so forth. Now I'm going back to my roots, the video, so review stuff. So as you can see, the recent unboxing, I believe one of the last is this watch, the Tissot PRX. So this is now my review of this watch. So I bought this watch in Vietnam for about 700 sorry about that, about $300, so which is roughly about 40,000 yen yung mga yen gray. So here in Japan, this type of watch costs from 50 upwards to 110,000 yen. This is in the middle of the range. So why did I buy this watch? So first of all, I've been using Apple Watch for a longest time, and I'm still using it as my daily watch. But here in Japan, wearing a suits and so forth, you have to wear something conventional, something analog. And I like analog watch. I have chronograph watches. I have Citizen Pro Master. I have Luminox, the one that Bear Grylls uses. And I have G-Shock as well, and I have a plenty of watches. I have actually 7 watches in my collection. This is now number 8, probably my favorite, as you can see here. So how does it fit? So when I was in Vietnam, they fitted my wrist actually quite. For someone in the store, they really checked my wrist and everything, and this is how it looks in my hand, like this. Oops, sorry. Not used to the camera while doing this. Yeah, so that's it. Really, as you can see from here, the bracelet is really good. From the way it's perfect on my size. It's a little bit movable, so it's good. And the way it's all contacts to the line. So this is a hook type of thing. Really beautiful. I don't know if this is butterfly or just a hook. So please comment on below if you know. So it's color blue. This is not automatic. Just I'm gonna be very specific. Yeah, that's not the automatic one. So it's not light compared to this. That I can do that, It's a really good watch, Apple Watch, but this one is just very steady. It feels expensive. So if it looks like expensive, I apologize. Looks expensive. Looks expensive. When I was in the Philippines, when I'm wearing this, they thought I'm wearing a 100,000 yen watch, or 800 to 900, or almost $1,000 watch. That's how good this watch looks like. And really it looks good, especially when you're wearing, a proper casual formal, or a polo shirt and some sort, even t-shirt. This goes really good. So it's one of the best watches out there. I'm not saying that there's a lot of, this is one of the best watch because it's very stylish, very simple. The design is like a very expensive, and Tissot is not a cheap brand. Tissot is an expensive watch, middle class in some portion of the world, but of course in certain countries like Philippines, Vietnam, Tissot is considered to be very expensive. So this is the watch. So the design, I give this 8 out of 10. The reason why I'm not gonna give it 10 is because some people don't like this type of design. My mom actually look at this and she thinks that this is just a conventional normal watch. So my dad, on the other hand, it's okay. But the people who are always with me, they said that this watch looks like $1,000,000. But of course, there's some negatives. So I'll give that 8 out of 10. So usability. Look at it. Nothing. Very simple analog watch. 10 out of 10. It's very easy to use. And design, I told it's 8. And usability, 10 out of 10. The reason why is it's very usable. Here in Japan, you have to wear analog if you're going to have a mensetsu or interview. And you have to wear analog, not Apple Watch. So if some of you are doing mensetsu here in Japan, interview, and you realize that you're doing great, such a great job, but you can't pass the interview. Maybe this is the one. Maybe some people say it's okay, but no, it's actually part of the etiquette to have a proper analog watch. And this watch is one of the best. There's some plenty of cheap watches as well, but if you want to look good, even with normal polo shirt, if you want to look good wearing t-shirt, if you want to look good, period. Here in Japan, it's about 40,000 yen. Maybe cheaper in Vietnam, maybe cheaper in the Philippines. But if it's cheaper, I highly recommend this watch. If you're gonna buy Apple Watch over this one, if it's usability you're after, if it's everyday type of thing that you want to look at, you want to look at your phone, you're gonna look at everything, and this is the one for you. But if you want to look good in a party, if you want to look good in a business meeting, if you want to look good in a meeting, period, over Apple Watch, this one is good. Reason is, if you use this, somebody mailed you, your concentration is out because you're gonna look your watch. This one, on the other hand, you look at your watch not because there's a message, because of the time, because how beautiful it is, and how usable it is. So that's the reason why I chose this. Almost everybody. And the one watch that I wanted beside this is the Omega's watch, but it's so hard to find here in Japan. So if I can find one in a Swatch store, even in Tokyo or in Osaka, and if I have the budget, maybe I'll buy it and have a review of that. I really wanted that watch, but this is number 2 in my list, and right now I don't say this is number 2, this is far ahead. It's just so beautiful. It's not light, it's heavy, it's good enough. And I would say that this is probably one of the best watches out there. So I will put it here. Sorry for the blurriness. I think that's the camera. I'll make a proper video thing on this one. So yeah, so this is the watch, the Tissot PRX. This is my review. I give this 9, everything 8, 10, 10. I think that's 9 out of 10. One of the best watches, affordable, but if you want something that is in between of Casio G-Shock and Citizen Pro Master or Seiko 5, because in certain countries Seiko 5 is very expensive, and Seiko 5 here in Japan is between 20,000 yen to 8,000 yen. So this is in the middle of sort of that. So this is the one watch I really recommend. If you want the automatic, that's gonna cost you $1,000 here in Japan, or ju ichimang yen kara ju nimang yen. But if you want that one, I highly recommended it. If this is what you want, you don't have the budget, but you really want the Tissot PRX, this is the one I recommend. And the battery lasts about 2 to 3 years, I hope. So if I change the battery, I will check it with you, and I will check the video and how long it does take. So guys, thank you guys for watching. Thank you very much for watching my videos. Please subscribe, watch, and like my videos. As always, thank you very much. I will continue posting short videos. I will continue posting this type of videos once in a while. So thank you thank you very much for watching, and see you soon. Bye bye.